Good morning. How's it going, Predator? Good morning, Robert. Gotta drink some water. Cooper, good morning. Black Beauty in the house. Pulling back here. Kind of pulling back here. We got equal high 796 there. 753. London low, I believe. Yeah. Kind of look like that's where we're headed. I'm thinking 862 today for the data highs from Friday. So it's kind of what I'm thinking. What up, Fast Eddie, John G, John Doe? Good morning. We'll check the news in a minute. We'll check the news. We'll check Mancini's levels, see what he thinks. What up, Yoma? What up? Let me look and see where the London low is on the ES, because ES been looking stronger overnight here. Yeah, it's just right here at the 38.75, currently at 40, so pretty close to it there. We'll look for a long after we sweep the Asia low. It's kind of what I'm leaning. So yeah, yes, you're welcome for the 5K. Casio, how's it going? Tech T. Yeah, the 5K. So we'll see here if we get some sort of SMT between the ES and the NAS. I think they both run the Asia low, but let's just see what happens. Outside of that, we'll be looking for a long. I'll probably look for a long on a reclaim of the 43 on the ES. And we'll go over Mancini's levels right quick. So Mancini's basically saying, yesterday the ES put in a core setup, a failed breakdown of the 58.86 major level, triggering longs. 59.97 was the next target up. We hit it overnight. Plan today, let runners work until it ends. 59.43 is support. It's now weak. We are working our way down below 43 now. 28 is a major support, next level down. Base out, then 59.64, 59.72. In order to dip, 59.28 must fail. So if you guys want to read that, you can right quick. I mean, obviously you posted it here on Twitter, this exact message. So I'll look for a sweep the Asia low and then maybe a reclaim of 43. And we'll see what happens. Alrighty, Donovan, how's it going? Good morning, Francis, Dennis. News today, crude oil 1030. Is there anything squeezed in here that I'm overlooking? No. And we have Fed Governor Cook speaking at 11, 1 star. FOMC member Bowman at 12:15. And then we do have a 20-year bond auction at 1. That could spark some movement. It could definitely spark some movement there. Trader Monk, how's it going? You the man, D. Trader Monk. I am planning on, I'm trying to work on passing some Topstep accounts. So I'm going to long long to, why does it say plus? I'm confused. It says this account plus. I'm wondering why it says this account plus. I'm trying to just use, I don't want to use both. That's weird. Hold on, multi-bracket orders. Oh, yeah. Darn it, you can't use bracket orders. I forgot. So I'm trying to pass some top steps, but on Trade of 8, and I was just going to use Trade of 8 to pass them, but it makes it more difficult. I should have loaded this stuff up on Ninja. It would have been easier. It's all right. Let's go, Mr. O. Nice job. Good morning, Bassett. Good morning, Charles. So this is long. So let me see if I can. Set the group must contain the current account. What? Yeah, see, I don't know why it's doing that. What in the heck is going on here? All right, I got to get. Good thing I looked at this because this would have been all jacked up. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. Tell me what you guys think. So I'm trying to. I created a group with these two accounts and these two accounts. One is long, one is short. But for some reason, it's showing these accounts as the lead account, and I don't know why. How do I get that off? It says this account plus long. Anybody know? I only want it to be the group that is the long. Look at that sweep, guys. Oh, I got to be aware here. Anybody know how? Next level down the ES is the 22. I'm sorry, 28. 22 is support, though. I don't know why or how. Just press on one of the long accounts. So I just need to go to one of the long accounts. Okay. All right, so 4105 and then 4147. Okay, I got what you're saying. Okay, let's see. So if we go 4105 and then 4147. Okay, I got you. All right, now let's see if that works if I try to place an order. This is so annoying. Why is this like this? 4120, 4105. Okay, 4120, 4105. And then the other one is, we'll just say 4105 and 4147. Okay. Now let's try it. 4105. All right, that works. And then when we go, all right, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. It didn't let me choose the lead account. Range, good morning. Trading for Science, good morning. All right, here we go. It's pulling back here. Again, I'm going to kind of be looking for longs, but I think we move lower first, maybe. Savaga, good morning. But anyways, I'm going to full send these accounts at open here. Good morning, Matt. Pushing back up here off that 46. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and enter now. So we're gonna go 41.05 plus long, short plus 41.47, short. Okay. So 49, and then we need, how many is 15 points off 49? 39, 34. So the idea is to make 1,500 on one, and then lose 1,000 on the other is the idea. So there's the 1,000 on the other. So now we gotta hit this 1,500 in order for it to make it work. This is where it gets annoying when the other one's already stopped out. Because if you lose on all of them, that's disastrous. Don't even need it to sweep the low again. Just need it to get close. What up, Pine Tree? Appreciate you. Well, this could just be a higher low and go. Might just rip our face off here. You demand, Steve. You demand. Well, that's not what you want to see. You might lose on both. That's not going to be good. Because, again, the longs already got stopped out. I mean, it sucks. It came... You know, and that's kind of the thing with doing this. Sometimes it's going to happen. It came 1.25 points away from hitting it. Appreciate you, Josh. It's got to push lower. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble here. Yeah, Tame Tiger. It's never a guarantee when you're going for 1,500 and you only have a $1,000 loss limit on the other ones. It's not guaranteed. Certainly not. The good news is you kind of get two shots at it, even if it does fail on both, because you can full send them again the next day. It just takes an extra day. Because I'm on the copy trader, I have 2 accounts linked. So it's too long, too short, D. Good morning, Wayne. Got 3 minutes until open here. I'd like to push through before open. Good morning, Jay. How's it going? And since it's not intraday trailing, I mean, it doesn't matter if it dances around as long as it doesn't go 10 points into the green and stop us. No, Bassett, we don't want it. It could happen, though. Yeah, that's the way that's just the way I'm playing it, D. So like even if they both lose, you still got one more chance at it, which sucks because you can just come back tomorrow. We'll do the same thing again. It'll just take an extra day to pass. So it's not disastrous if they both fail on the first try anyway. It looks like that might happen. There we go. They both fell. Wow, that a lot of slippage on that one. I mean, $400 in slippage. That's crazy. All right, well, that's the risk in doing that. We know that. Probably should have waited for open. Honestly, probably should have waited for open for that. What up, Andy? You're long, Lassie. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Pine Tree. But I can't use it on Topstep X, unfortunately. Oh, you the man, Matt. Appreciate you. As soon as you close it, it pops. It pushed back up and just to stop me out, and now it's probably going to go lower. I mean, like I said, it's not the end of the world on those if it does, when it stops you out both sides. Because now I got to do it again tomorrow. You get one more shot at it, and as long as one gets in the green, one set, then you just have to do it another day. I mean, that's all. So, what up, Fisher? Thomas? Rob? So let's see what happens. We'll see what happens here at open. We have equal highs up there, 796. If the ES kind of reclaims the 43, I'll probably take a long. But ideally, we'd like to see ES test 28 or 22 for a long. Do you need to buy Replicanto? You don't have to, Francis, if you're only trading Tradeify. You can use the free Ninja copier. There's a free copier on Ninja. I've never used it, so I don't know a lot about it, but I do think there are people here that are using it. Yeah, no real news today, Lassie. We got a 1 p.m. Eastern bond auction, 20-year bond that might do something. And then we do have a Fed speaker at 1:15 or 12:15 or something like that. All right, here we go, guys. We're open. Ding, ding, ding. I probably should have waited for open. But that's okay. We'll learn for tomorrow. Yeah, true. There is a free copy trader somewhere. I don't know the same Tiger. I think we pulled down, we pull back, but we ultimately go up for the most part. And see, that would have passed those accounts if I would have just waited, or that would have got me what I needed. That's kind of what I should have done, because I mean, like that candle, there's 20 points. We only needed 15. So if I went long and short right before open. So tomorrow, that's what we'll do. I don't know why I did it early today. Just felt like doing it. So we'll see what we get here. It looks like it's pulling back. ES still kind of holding up there at 36s. Like I said, first level down the ES 28. Next level down 22. And I know the 22 level is a must-hold level for the bulls, so we'll see. Or 28, I guess, is a must-hold level. We got 28 as a must-hold, 22 first down, 08 below that, 43 up above, 49 above that, then 56. But 28 your key must-hold level. If we get a test of that, then we'll take it. Yeah, Tame Tiger. I should have waited for open. I don't know. I should have. In hindsight, it's easy to say that, right? But again, it's not the end of the world. We got 4 accounts that are going to be down somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500. Break those up tomorrow. Do it again. One will be up 500. One will blow. And then do it again, so on and so forth. So it might take an extra two accounts. No, I didn't, D. They both got stopped out. Literally, the long got stopped out. The short went within 1 point, 5 ticks of giving me my 1,500 profit. And then it went back up. I mean, in hindsight, maybe I should have put the stop at break even. I don't know. Because if it comes that close, you expect it just to go. So I did reverse trade them, D, but because they have a daily loss limit of $1,000 and I'm looking for 1,500 on the pass, then that's why. It's fine. I think it's fine. It's just going to take one more trading day and maybe one more account purchase to, the idea is to try to get 4 of those passed, 4 out of 8 if we can. So it's not always going to work out in your favor. Unfortunately, that's just what happens, right? Yes, pulling back here, 35s. Let's see, Nasdaq trying to make a new low. So we'll see what happens. Lassie's hoping for 700. I mean, 700 kind of makes sense. There was a short potential right there it could take. I don't know. I just feel like it's too low in the leg. Good morning, Amelia. Just waiting to see what happens. So we're kind of just waiting here. Not much to do so far, just waiting. Pushing lower, pushing lower. Maybe a honey pie bear day. I don't know, Trev. Could be. It's always possible. We did inverse the 4-hour to the upside, so it'd be a little weird if we were selling all day, to be honest, but could possibly happen. All right, ES is approaching that key level there at the 28s. Let's see how price reacts to that level. Let me make sure my copiers are on. They are. So I'm going to be looking for a failed breakdown off that area. Good morning, DA. So maybe a push below and then a bounce off. So sweeping below it right now. If we get a reclaim of it, I'm going to go ahead and take the long. NVIDIA flush it stream is working better today. Let's go. What's up, Fish Lips? 674 naked point of control. All right, ES pushed through the 28s there, testing the 22 here. They come out after close, Charles, as far as I know. after the close. Pushing below 22 there on the ES, tapping the 80 there on the NAS. Not showing any strength out of this area so far. $643 pivot point. I don't know if we get that deep, but we'll see. It's pretty close, but we'll see. Yes, pushing back above the 22s here. Can kind of reclaim the 28 there. That'd be a good sign. So losing the 22s there on the ES. Looks like the 08's up next, potentially. Nasdaq pulling down here. We got that pivot point down there in the 40s. See if we get a long out of this area. Yeah, we'll see, Trev, hopefully. Let's see kind of what we get here. So pushing lower here, the ES down to the 15s. Got a pivot point there at the 1375 on the ES as well. Not really showing any signs of popping. Just red, red, red. Yeah, well, we got ES down there at 5908 the next level down. We'll see. Got that 620s area marked out from yesterday. I don't even know what it is. There's a up close candle there. Let's just see. Let's just see. For now, it's like, why didn't you just get short, right? It's always what, in hindsight, that's what it looks like. But what can you do? After a couple of, yeah, Trev. True. We shall see. It's all we can do. $640s. Still just watching. Nothing to do here. Heavy downtrend, yeah. Yeah, that's what I usually try to do, Trev. Usually when I come in with a bias, it's if it's wrong, you know. I mean, you know, it is what it is. RSI at 7. Me too, Trev. Oh, that's me too. I have no clue. Yeah, I mean, he says 86 is like a magnet, right? So, ooh, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. 680. Well, he's just talking about. Well, I mean, 59.88. I'm sorry, 58.88 on the ES. It's just kind of like a magnet. So, deep V, maybe. Tempted to short here. I think a close below the pivot, we push into the 620s pretty quick, but too low for me to short, really. Super low, could still fail. There's the 30-second entry. So if you're going to short here, that'd be your entry. Your target would be down here. Probably goes to it relatively quickly. Stop to break even at the low. The low would also be 9.5 points. It's awfully low to be trying to short, but it might work. And looks like it might fail. Putting in kind of a higher low here now. Interesting. Pivot point at the 73s. I don't know why that's not showing up on this, or at least looks like one's there. And ES retesting the 22 here. So I was just kind of waiting. Got the chicken and a quota. Got the baking soda. Let the water boil. Oh. I mean, if we close above that, that actually might not be bad, but that is kind of the second entry. Does give you a little extra confirmation, though. Don't egg them on. Yeah. Good morning, Bull Bear. You're pretty punny. I like it. Pretty punny. All right, maybe we get a little higher low setup here, long. That might be, I don't know. We'll see. I don't feel like we will, but maybe. Took the short, Lassie. Let's go. 4 green, 2 red. Next candle will be green or a breakout red. Which is it? That's the important question, Trev. You're keeping the answer from us. You got to tell us which one. We got to know which one. It's always either or. Here's the thing. We're coming into the macro. I mean, if we're truly bearish, this should sweep the 23 first. We get a nice momentum candle and a close above 680, then I'm going to take the long. I do prefer it to sweep the 620s first. But we'll see. We're currently at 950, so we are inside the macro there. $705, next overlapping gap. Shorted bear flag at open. Yeah. Oh, got 14 points. Let's go, Tech T. Yeah, there was a nice little bear flag there. Beep. At open to break through it. We did retest it, so I could see how you could get stopped out there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Trev. Little double bottom here. Kind of getting a little snaky. So we'll see what we get. Can't take trades with Bulenox. No, Lassie, I've taken a trade with my Buley. I think somebody had that problem yesterday, though, so maybe you want to send them a message or something. Submit a ticket. Submit the ticket. Yeah, I had that happen to me before, too. Starting to get a little push up here. Let's see. Are we just going to leave the 23 level down there? I don't know. You're up well. Let's go. We're kind of just chopping, creating a range right now so far for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We'll see, Lassie. I'd prefer, in a perfect world, a sweep of the 23s, leave me a gap, a bearish gap, get a V shape right back through it. That would be like in a perfect world, but we don't live in a perfect world. Can't help it, yawning fast, Eddie. I'm tired. Price pulls back 50% of Tuesday. Yes, that's what I'm looking for, Michael. Exactly. Now you're yawning. It's contagious. It's contagious. I mean, technically there is a bullish SMT here. Very, very small one. ES took the low. Nasdaq didn't, but by just like a tick. Very small. Longs off 643. I mean, you could. That's bottom of the range. The only problem is if we sweep that 23, you're in trouble. If we hold the bottom of the range again, then yeah, I think that's an okay play. I didn't see any news, DA. I saw no news. We have crude oil inventories at 10:30. But I didn't see anything else. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like we go down 2 tref. That's my lean. So just at least through the 20s. Yeah, bar speaks, but that's 1 star. All right, you want to see a nice little death candle here. A little movement below the lows. I mean, if you do get a wick here, then I don't think that's a bad, you know, like if you wick like this here and this candle turns green above 47, 48, you can put your stop at the bottom of the wick and try long. I don't think that's a bad play. But ultimately, I want to see a sweep of this and give me something down here to go. Ukraine or British missile to Russia. Use British missile. Oh, okay. To Russia. Bulenox can't short that. Yeah, it's too low to short. So he just made a new low there. Yeah, it could still. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, AS could very well happen. That's, you know, we're 3 minutes away from that. So I'm trying to wait. Target 20%. I'm trying to wait, trying to be patient. I was about to say, why is my chart not moving? I was like, I see the other one moving, but this one wasn't. All right, well, are we going to reconnect or what? Okay. Let's get the ATM set back up. If they talk about go long, you either score big or it won't matter. Rhythmic problems for a few props this morning. I mean, there's not really anything like this is not really going to offer me anything either to enter off of. There's a small gap on the 30-second. I mean, it's not that obvious. Three red, now a green. Could be. ES is pushing its way down towards that 08 level as well. I need to pay attention to that too. All right, here's the sweep of the 23s, almost. All right, there's the sweep of that level. Why are you pressing the red button? I thought I was ordering an ice cream cone. Pizza. I'm good with the pizza. It could, Treff. It could be. It very well could. ES about to test the 08 directly here. 5,900 your target. ES bouncing off the 08 there. See what happens. ES bounced off the 59.08 strong there. Let's go, Lafta. Nice job. ES pushing back up 14s here. Nice strong. Nice huge push here off the bottom there. 10 a.m. reversal. ES hit the 59.08 directly and is now pushing up. There's no entry for me there, really, on the Nasdaq. So we'll see what happens. Jeff, not really on the funded accounts. I've taken one test on the, or one trade on the ES on my funded Bulenox accounts, and it ended up being down $50. I break even. I tried a long earlier, but I was thinking of taking a long here. Didn't quite get in. What up, Singularity? What up? So kind of a wick back up into that 645 area. So ES pulling back here, back to the 10s. Soybean meal, nice. Keep an eye on those bear flags. Yeah, I mean, you had one here, right? If that's what you trade, you know, a nice break below a retest, boom. But Yeah, Void, I did see that. Someone else mentioned that earlier, too. Blue Your PA, you were up 2K on thinking I was full porting an eval. Oh, man. That sucks, Singularity. Oh, man, this is interesting. We have an SMT right now. We're at a key level on the ES. Ah, man, I don't know. This is one of those spots where it's like tricky. This could work. I mean, it's not triggered yet, obviously. It's not even, it's potential. It's a potential setup. Hey, Muddy Dirt Claude, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Need your head examined? We all do at times, Singularity. We all do. Oh, my goodness. Double bottom on the ES there. We have an SMT. I'm thinking out loud is like, if this triggers, do I take it? It's one of those ones where like, this could like be the bottom. It could be, at least for now. We are in the macro. I'm just trying to think out loud. Like, we swap liquidity. There's an SMT. If there was no SMT, I probably wouldn't consider it. But it is a small SMT with the ES there. Doesn't look like it may not even hold. Yeah, it didn't even hold anyway. Or it's moving lower. $560 last middle point. Yeah, I do think we probably move lower, Lassie. It seems that way. What do I have marked out? There's the 08s getting tested. Again, Mancini says that 88 area is kind of like a magnet, right? On the ES 5888. We'll see. We're on Mancini's key level if there's a failed breakdown. Yes, exactly. What up, Robert? Yoma doing some good work. What's Yoma doing? Thank you, Yoma. Knives are dropping. Catch one with metal gloves. Yeah. You're not lying. You're not lying. Could be trader on tilt, right? It very well could be. Like, that's the thing. We don't really know. Oh, Yoma's over there working on this on his stream. Methodical Man Spades. Your body's sitting short up 12.15. Let's go. Yeah, it looks nice. It goes along with Methodical's thing, right? All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. See this? If we get a good reaction off this wick and we inverse this with speed, then you could potentially get a nice setup out of that. Took one off at 1900. 24.93 could be. No level below 908. Well, 58.88. $58.88. I mean, a reclaim of 08. Nice job. So ES down to the 96. We'll go ahead and mark this out. If we get a nice, I need a nice big candle through this, and I'll take it. You just paper traded Kellyanne short from 648. Let's go. What is a Kellyanne short? I don't even know what that is. This is a sword. Yeah. Oh, she shorted. Is Kellyanne live? Oh, maybe she is. That's a pretty big gap too. You did a Pelosi long, it's paying off. So it means you went short? Scroll wheel in the mouse going to need service. Yeah. Got to keep going lower and lower and lower. Lower and lower and lower. Yes, down to the 92s. If you just took that short off the 922 there, pretty good trade, but I did not take it in hindsight. Break and retest and held below the 922 on the ES. So this thing is just going. You took 600 bounce, fell when it went back under. Let's go. We actually, it's kind of interesting. We didn't even get a bounce back above the 600 number. That is interesting. All right, ES at the 88 now. Let's see what happens. Does ES have one more defend in it out of the 86 area? '88 area. Do we have one more defend? Do we hold the 88 is the question. Got a little reaction off there for now. Small one. Mark 100 points since your bear flag? Yeah. Could you explain how you long on one account and short on the other? No, Rio. It's just two accounts. You just long on one, short on the other, just like you said. So I'm just taking a long. Let's say I'm taking a long on account 50. I long and then I short on the other one at the exact same time, and one passes, one fails. Sometimes both fail. That's just how it goes. So all right, I snaked you guys. I'm long on the ES. I'm long. I'm moving my stop to break even too. I'm not taking a loss on this because, you know, no point in it. Just looking for 5 points here. We held the key level. It looked like we're going to push back up, so I'm going to take it here and see if we can get just 5 points on the ES. Again, we went into green like 3.5 points there, so that's my stops going to break even. If it pulls back and stops us out, that's okay. We'll find another spot and try again. I do still want to see what ES is doing. Most likely we get stopped here, but I'm giving it the old college try. All right, stopped out. No big deal. We tried it. But if you took the direct bounce off 88 there, you would have got the 5 points. You would have got 7 points. I just didn't take it. Same username. Yes. No, Rio, they don't care what you do in an eval, but you can literally, you can do anything you want in eval. So don't worry about that. It can be the same. It's both are my accounts. Both are the same account and everything. I'm literally just long in one, short in the other. That's it. So in eval, there are no rules. So they don't care about that. ES is pulled back there to the 89s. I mean, one more retest of the 88s. I might try it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no worries, Rio. Key test here, 65.59 below if this fails. I mean, if we get a retest of the 86 here, I don't know if I'll try it or not. We'll see. It's like by the time you wait for the reaction, it's almost too late, right? Today is a full port eval short. Yeah. It's not much to do here so far, to be honest. Yes, Louie. I do it all the time. What up, Neil? I do's it all the time. $520s pulling back here lower. There's 60. There's 86 directly. Pulling back here 500s. Looks like it's just moving lower. So upset this morning was trading. Used to trade option bulk puts on Nasdaq. Put your order never filled. Oh, that sucks. 378. That is a ways down there, but could certainly happen. That's for the 50K option 1 account, MM. And then the other codes are for the option 2s. I think it's MM2 or MM1. The smaller accounts, like the 25Ks, I don't think they're on. Let me pull it up and see. So yeah, the MM is going to be option 1 50K, MM2 option 2 50K, and then MM3 75% off gets you the option 1 or option 2 10, 25, and 50. Are the what? No, they're not all 91%. Only the 50K option 1, 91%. Oh, let's go DA33. Nice. Is this initial balance targeting right? Clearly not. Let me see if I can work on that opening range thing. I hate how this thing, I have to do this every day to this thing. Go like 8, change it, and then go back to 9, change it. It should fix it. Should fix it, maybe. Okay, York. Yeah, it still didn't look like it fixed it. There she goes, boys and girls. There she goes. Lower, lower, lower. I mean, this thing's not stopping. Here we go. Dumpsky, 78. Are we going to continue lower here? Yes, down here to the 80. If you guys want the reversal, let me know. I'll go short. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't know, man. Trying to see here. There's a potential 30-second long here. Do I take this? No close there. Yeah. Green light, go long, go short. Let me look, Yoma. Yeah, looks good. The myth. I think myth looks nice. This is the second leg. I don't know, man. This is a tough spot, in my opinion. I still think that shorts... I don't know, man. It's a tough spot. Tough spot. I think that we might reject this area. I really do. But it's no long trigger yet. I don't love the lack of momentum here on that either. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to ignore that 30-second short or long there. Although ES is kind of trying to reclaim the 88 here. We'll see what happens here. He says sweep of the lows. That's decent momentum. That is decent momentum. Oh, god dang it. By the time I got in, it hit the break even. Right when I got in. That should be break even there. I mean, I tried to get in before it hit the break even, but I don't love my feel here at all. All right, I'm out. Stopped out there. Stopped out. Kind of struggling here, but I think it might go. Kind of get above this 31s, then I think we can run up into the 42s there. Let's see. Still in over here on these. Come on, go. Come on. Don't do me dirty after being up 9-10. Man, this is just like, it drives me freaking crazy, guys. Like, the days that I don't move my stop, right? We're up 13 points there. The last 2 days, I moved my stop, right? The last 2 days, I moved my stop when I was up 8 points, 9 points. Moved it up to 5. Once we got to 12 or 13, I moved it up to 10. I got stopped out 10 points. The days I don't move the stop, I get punished like that when I just put it at break even. I could have taken 10 points. So it's an annoyance, right? It really frustrates you. It's like I'm up 13.5 points there. Another 1.5 and it automatically locks in 10 points. Instead, we're just at break even. Now, we are down on those other ones because it pulled back and stopped me out of those. I did not re-enter on those. Once we got that really bullish reaction back out of there, I did re-enter on the other ones. We still in? Okay, we're out. So that's annoying though. Man, that's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not re-entering again. I'm just annoyed there. Man, that is frustrating. To be up, $13 or 13 points and then get stopped break even. So frustrating. Going for the 20-point win. Yeah, bull bear, I do that too, but at 15, it'll pull the stop up to 10. And what happened the last 2 days, I manually moved the stop early and it ended up being the wrong decision. So because it come back, stopped me out, and then went to full 20. So we're only up 425 on the week instead of 825. And then today I don't manually move the stop. I move it when I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to move it once we hit here. I move it there, and then it pulls back and stops me out. And I was trying to make this stop wider. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was trying to pull this down to 15 because I have decided that sometimes I'm going to do that. And that would have, helped that trade too. But yeah, the fun of trading, Tech T. Exactly. The fun of trading. Now, technically, that is a break-even trade, so I could take another trade. But do I want to? Is it smart to? I don't know. That's the thing. It's just frustrating. Like, I'm okay with it. I think I managed the trade okay. I managed it the way I was supposed to. And so from that perspective, that's following your rules, and that should be the number one thing. But, still. Yeah, I wasn't looking for much. I mean, I was really, it had me taking profit at 45, but I was going to look and see what the reaction was at 42. We left these equal highs. So yeah, I do too, Treff. I think we're bearish, but you're going to find some long spots in a bearish day. And that's all I was doing there. And I hated my feel on this trade. I hated it because technically I try to get in on momentum on the 30-second chart here. If I can get it pulled up, I'll show you. But I was trying to get in on momentum before it hit the internal. And I can't show you on that chart. It's not coming up. But you can see right here, this is the break-even spot for that trade. It went so fast. I was trying to press the button around 12 or 13. I got filled at 24. So by the time I pressed the button, it went so fast. This is where I should have went break-even on this trade. I should have been in down here somewhere. And I probably would have gotten stopped out anyway. But I should have just exited the trade as soon as I knew that I was not where I needed to be. I should have probably just exited. I did think about it, but it just didn't happen. What's going on here? What is going on here? There we go. And now what's price do? Pulls back, breakout, runs the equal highs. There's my target. So you're missing on so much. Yeah, that's what you've been using. Then yeah, for sure, Coachbird. Yeah. Annoyance there, a little bit of an annoyance. Now, it is what it is. I think I managed it okay. Initial balance is now set. My indicator's not working right though, but that's all right. We can mark it out manually. So this is your IBH low. Or IBL. And mark those out. Oh, yeah, Green Knight. That's how it goes. Let's go, Kezio. Nice job. I mean, what can you do? Right idea. I think I moved the stop in a reasonable spot, considering, like, if this is good price action, does this stop here? Not to me. Excuse me. Where's my account at? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell's going on here? There's 570. Yeah, double top there, 73 though. Got that long, but only pulled back far enough to enter one micro. Well, nothing wrong with that, Michael. A winner is a winner, right? Let's go, Mr. O. Nice job. I'm just kind of waiting here to see what we get, watching to see how we react to this fair value gap up here. Got your 30 the hard way. Let's go. Nice job, Jamie. The Bewley consistency had me scared, to be honest. That's why I've been trying with Topstep. I think it's fine, Mr. O. I mean, as long as I haven't heard of anybody being denied for it yet, probably be all right. But I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm trying to get some Topsteps passed too. I'm just trying to accelerate the timeline and passing them. That might be a bad idea, but we'll see. You left when I thought we were continuing down. Look at this thing ripping. I mean, it's not much for me to do here. I just have to wait, sit it out and watch. I mean, if we can find something that's obvious, then I think I take it. Can you leave $2,000 to $2,100 after withdrawal on Apex 51K? 2,100. Trades by Slade. Gotta leave 2,100 in there. The failed breakdown of the 86 area is paying now. Yes, all the way back up to the 04s here. 05s. Still pushing. Next level up on the ES is the 08. Looks like it wants to tap that. Let's see what happens. Got like $680 from that short with one mini, not complaining, but target was $200. That's weird. How are you getting more money than you put? I mean, I wish that happens to me. I need $200. Okay, here's 5. I'll take it. Oh. Just kind of, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Frustration, even though I'm only down $200 on 6 accounts and then break even on the other one. So I don't know why I'm frustrated, really, to be honest. Who is Peter Thiel? I have no idea. Max. I don't know those peoples. I don't know those peoples. Yeah, DA, that's the thing. I'm trying to tell myself, like, right now we have 2 small green days. Now, the ones that I'm trading on Quantower, to be honest with you guys, like, those are my least accounts. Like, I have those accounts there, but like if I don't pass those or whatever, I don't care. I don't get to pay out. The other accounts, these are the ones that I'm most concerned with. So, you know, we're break even so far today on these. And we're green on the week. So like taking one stab at it on a day where maybe you missed the move, you know what I mean? Maybe that's not the worst thing in the world and just walk away break even. Come back tomorrow and let's see what happens. But if we find something that's obvious, we'll try it. What sucks is like I was up 13 points on the trade and then got stopped break even. That's so frustrating. Especially when my old target used to be 12.5 points, right? That's my old target. Now I changed it to 20 to get better R. And yeah, it just cost me a little bit. You smoked a little something today, Max? You watched David Icke? I don't know who that. Oh yeah, I think you did tell me about him. You're risking 5%. I know it should be 2%. What is my risk on my live? I'm risking $200 and my balance is $2,000. I think when my balance is $2,000, so 10%, somewhere in there. $200. So I'm somewhere between 10%. Yeah, same thing, Owlboy. I trade it the exact same way. I trade it the exact same way. Oh, did I not? Oh, darn it. I didn't even connect that other account. Oops. I didn't even have my TickTick account connected on that. Oopsies. All right, DA, you too, man. Appreciate you. Sun is shining. No, ain't no sunshine in here. It's it's raining outside. It's raining outside. You're risking your life to trade. Uh-oh. Get in the game. Goodness. We had a bomb cyclone hit. What the hell is that? It's snowing where range is. Goodness. I wouldn't mind snow, though, range. I like a little snow. Now that I work inside. Kazio, where are you at? It's basically a hurricane, but they call it... Oh. Georgia gets a little snow. Yeah, not much. Usually like January. I mean, I don't know, guys. This is... I'm not going to take this. This is like a second or third entry, obviously, but I do think it probably works. I'm going to try it on... I might try it on one account. We'll see. You got snow there. Came this week. Let's go. Would you advise to loan some money from a mobster? No. No. Don't do it. John G, we're getting a bomb cyclone too. Dang. You wanted to pull back short, but this is a reversal. Yeah, it seems that way, right? Can you be a good trader with lack of patience and anger issues? Yeah, probably. That's probably best. All right, I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to move the stop to break even at 621. If we get to 621, I'll move the stop to break even. And pulling back, of course. Let's see. Is this this is not the first push above? So you would think this might hold here. 621. I want to see 621 to go stop to break even. $621's the stop to break even. Because they're kind of a wick inside a fair value gap there. There are equal highs on the 30-second. We don't really know what's going to happen beyond that. So that's why I'm trying to get the 621 break even there. Let's see. I may go stop to break even back above this wick now at 1750. But I would think that if we get back above that, we probably accelerate a bit anyway. $2,700. I mean, you could. I should probably just take profit at 621, to be honest, the way things have been going. All right, there's 621. This is going to be break even. I can feel it. I can feel it. Need some acceleration here. We're coming into the macro in, what, 15 seconds? See if we can get our 20 points here. Go! You know what? We're not going to be a dick for a tick here either. Just taking it off for 10 points. Still frustrated about it. Still taking it off for 10 points. Still frustrated, though. And I mean, I don't even know if that ever... Did it give me my 20? No. It went 18 points, and now it's back to my... Almost back to my entry. Oh, I knew that was going to... I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I was like, that's going to be break even. Oh, goodness. I mean, which, you know, break even's not a bad... You know, it's still not a bad spot to be, right? But... I only took that on one of the funded accounts, not the other... What do we have? I don't even know how many fundeds we're trading. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're only trading 5 over here on Quantower, 5 actual fundeds. The other 27 are on the other, are on the Replicanto. Could be Michael. Could be Michael. Yeah, I do kind of feel like we have more upside too. The problem is difficult to jump in here though. Yeah, there are cove per. That's the thing. We got a little tiny gap here. I think above this, we probably run into the 670s. Maybe test VWAP. I mean, if you think about it, that's a little more than 50% of the opening range. Yeah, we are at 50% here. Talk to a woman. The woman is asking, how do you like your eggs? The man stirred. Oh, yeah, it could be, Michael. We never know, right? I mean, I was bullish coming into the day after. I was thinking we get a pullback. I didn't think it would be quite this deep, though. did not think it would be quite this deep. Honey, I bought 7 more accounts. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to buy any more. Oh, let's go, Lassie. Interesting spot here. I mean, you could... You really need to wait. Let's see here. Might try along. Yeah, you heard a dog. He's back there. He was whining, whimpering this morning, so I got my son to take him out. My son's like, I can't find him anywhere. He went and hid under the bed. He's whining to go out, and then he goes hides under the bed. What's wrong with him? Nutty's in another short. I mean, I don't hate a short from here. We are 50% of the range. We are in a fair value gap. I don't hate a short, but I do think this looks more flaggish to the upside, but I should have gone in there. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at something else. 617 before it takes the high. We'll try it. Left equal highs there. Yeah, I should have marketed in right there at 616. I did not do it. I think it's too late now. You like short to 670? That makes sense. Yes, the dog is called Max. My dog is missing something. I don't know. What is he missing? Food? He's missing love and affection. Love and affection. Yes, tap the 5908 there. Oh, Max has the same name as Max. Hey, there you go. Ugh. I'm going to try to just go for 10 points on these next trades. This is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. This could be a spot where it does turn back down. We'll see kind of what happens, but. Hey, anybody that you tried my Tradeify link, did the code MMM give you the discount? Does anybody know? No, I'm not long, Max. I'm not in a position. If I was in a spot, you'd see. If I was in a position, you'd see. You would see. Wow, what is Nutty in? Is he in? Is he in like 5 micros? I just pulled Nutty's thing up. It looks like his 3-minute trade this morning paid off nice. That little 3-minute deal that he's doing. Oh, it did work for you, Arian? Awesome, good. I wasn't sure. Oh, nice, Lassie. Cool, Clarity. Appreciate you. Now he can't watch. He just left. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just looked. You usually take their stuff from your neighbor. Let's go. Nutty is short, though. Yeah. I mean, I do think it's an okay short spot, but I think waiting for the VWAP touch to sweep at the 675s might make more sense. But I could be wrong. I'm an idiot. No, Max. If anything, I'd be looking for a long. I will say this about Nutty. He doesn't move his stop. I wish I had the nerve to just leave my stop where it is and let the trade cook. But I don't have that nerve. I'm going to try this here. I'm going to try a little stab long. I think. All right, let's try a little stab long here. Just a little 10-point stop. And might just get stopped out immediately. Yeah, looks like it. Top of the hour there. See if it pops. We can move a stop to break even at like 33 if we can actually get there. And I'm going to be ready to move the stop this time, not just like, you know, not ready like the last couple of days. I'm watching price directly over here, so. Stop to break even. Rip it. Oh, come on. Get through there. Just a little spike. Just a little spike-a-rooney. Just one more spike-a-rooney. Let's go. Let's go. A little bit of gambling there, Max, but it worked out. Let's go. It worked out. Yeah, Topex, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind a short if we had like a death candle through a lot of stuff, but so far we don't. So, thanks, Robert. So, we're just picking these accounts off one at a time. That one should be back to break even as well. It's down $10. We'll just pick these off one account at a time. Why not? Hitting the pivot there. Thanks, Predator. Bought some white peach yesterday. Oh, let's go. Is that wine? You selling the push of a new high, of no new high? I mean, I think we're going to test the VWAP here, to be honest. ES is working its way above the 08 level. I don't know. The line in the sand is going to be the 59.22 on the ES. That was the line in the sand earlier, so that's going to be the line in the sand again, except for the bottom side. If we reclaim that, then we'll see kind of what happens. All right. Well, the price is still holding up here at the 38s for now. Let's see what happens. ES pushing back below the 08s here. This is interesting. This could be the turnaround spot. Could be. Last he's out. This could be the spot where we turn around. I don't like how the ES looks there, but we're kind of following the 9 and the 21 up here. EMAs. We got the 200 sitting right there at the VWAP. This does look like a long spot, though, to be honest. Do we just keep longing until it fails? I don't know. Uh, 47. Let's see. All right, let's see if this thing can go. I don't know. It's kind of holding up there at the 35s. Retesting the 08s from the underside here. It's going to have to reclaim the ES. ES going to have to reclaim that 5908 level in order to kind of make a new high here. So far not doing it. 648 is a pivot point. 636 is the 15-minute. Yeah. Trading view is now also available on Profit Trade. Let's go. All right, pulling back here. Interesting. Is Nutty in the green? Nope. Still got Nutty pulled up over here. He's getting close, though. 12 is his entry. 612. Let me measure this. Curious. Let's see kind of what happens here. You do copy trade because I get profit on one eval and switch to the next sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find more than one trade, right? I do think this is probably just a liquidity grab. But we'll find out. Short to 600. Could be. There's 605, 603, 602, bounce. Retest of the inverse. Oh, yes, our Nutty was up there. He was green for a moment. Now back to his entry. Darn it. You're short. Oh, this is interesting. I do think this is a pretty bullish reaction here. Let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. Kind of a rejection area there. I don't know, Trev. It's tough to say. ES didn't really get above the 08s with any kind of strength there. It really just a couple of candles closed above and then it just broke back down. So yeah, I like the sweep below. I get what you're saying there, and that does kind of make sense, right? Oh. Pushed into the 90s here. Do we get through the 90? Nice, nice, nice. Nutty's in the green, 100 ticks. Nice. Let's see if he comes back. I'd definitely be moving my stop to break even. He's up like 30 points, but he's not at the computer. He is not at the computer. All right, I might look for a long at some point here, but we'll see. What time is it? 11:12. Yeah, that was pretty easy short. $540 dream cover. He said he's still mad. I mean, 560, yeah, 540 would seem to make sense. Could, I don't know. This long is problematic. The only thing I would say is I do like, now the break even's kind of 11 points. Could short this. 20 point stop though. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you. Market makers are pressing buttons and stealing money. No peace yet. Could short here. Pushing lower here. Are we going to make a new low? Almost. It tried. If we can get through this inverse, we could probably make a new low. I think below 580, it's kind of clear skies down to the 40s, to be honest with you. At least 60s. So let's see if it goes lower here. I'm going to have to get back below that 81 there. All right, I want to see this make a new low here. Get back below the 81. Sweep that low one more time. ES kind of holding up there at the whole number at the 5,900 level. Kind of flagging here, a little bear flag. See if it can rip below it. I'm going to resweep the whole number here one more time. Potentially. Retest the 600 there, pushing back down to the 90s. Lose the 90 here, maybe we'll go. Yeah, we'll see, Trev. I don't know. It's a good reaction. Got to get through the 90 right here, though. If it holds the 90, that would be problematic. Okay, that's back below the 90. Should go now. Should go. Max is barking. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. One or the other, I guess. One or the other for the Max bark. I don't know which one it is. Confirmation. It could be confirmation of something. I just don't know what. Oh, there he goes now. Need the elevator? What up, Trader Oracle? How's it going? Oh, you know what? This is a... man, I kind of want to... I think we are going to move lower here. Let's see. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump in. We got kind of a breakdown of it. I'm in late here is the only problem. I am in late. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's late. I should have been in at like 590. But we'll give it a moment, see if it can go. Do we just take... do we try to take 10 points? Can I get a tumbler with Max is the GOAT trader? Sure, of course. Oh. All right, Robert. He's the bestest boy. As long as the market goes down now, he'd be the bestest boy. Oh. I might get stopped here. It's going to be like womp, womp, womp if I do. I don't have the best entry, to be honest. I should maybe just exit and wait for the better spot. I think... I don't know if I should exit and wait for a better spot. It probably makes sense. Yeah, I probably should have. Look at this rip back up now. Oh, well. Wrecked. All right, we got wrecked on that one. Dog treat money, Trader Oracle. Appreciate you. You the man. You the man, Trader Oracle. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a horrible entry on my part, to be honest, on that account there, unfortunately. It might, Max. We'll see. I didn't really have my stop where it needed to be. Realistically, it needed to be like 617, but I don't like the look of this right now as far as like moving down. We'll see. Oh. That's true, Michael. That is true. Your back hurts. You pissed off today. You have the biggest greens of the week. Changed my trading. That's what happens. All right, Fast Eddie. Appreciate you. We're still holding this inversion. All right, I might try this one more time here. Not a whole lot of momentum here to the downside, to be honest. I'm going to jump in here. And stop will go to break even through the lows. If we can get there. Actually, I might target a little more. So if we get through the lows there, I'm going to go to break even. But looks like we might just get our face ripped off. Probably should be waiting for this to close below that, but that's all right. I'm going to give this a little more room. I do think ultimately this thing breaks down, but I could be wrong. We'll see how it reacts, kind of like if it pushes back up into that 603, 605 area. Need this to get back below 90 there. Kind of ranging here, to be honest. We need a big institutional candle to the downside. I want to see it at least take out these lows so I can move to break even. But those look like equal lows at the 79. If we wait for a move through 79, if it doesn't chop us out first, I would like for this just to come on down here and at least hit the 79 for now. I might just take this off and look for a better entry because, yeah, I'm going to. 5-point loss there. Just, you know, it could very easily, it could go through this area. It could also very easily resweep the 604s. So I don't know. I just didn't want to give it time there. I'm going to just cut it off. Take the loss there. Now we might get some expansion below 79, and it's fine if we do. Dun, 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 dun. Do it like Trumu. Oh, Trump. I had to take the loss there. I don't know. I could have held, but I don't know. The more it was messing around, the more I didn't love it. And this is kind of what I was waiting on. So we'll tape read it here. Stop and go to break even there. You would want to see kind of expansion from there. And I was targeting the wick down here at the 544s. We are gambling over here, Alex, for sure. But if I was a true gambler, I would have left the trade on. If I was a true gambler, the trade would have left on. All right, I think 543, like I said, I think that's a decent draw there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Well, I walked away. It still didn't hit the target, so there you go. Of course, it doesn't have to go that low. You took the short, went from negative 2.3. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Dan. Not much to do here now. Just wait and see here. If we get a long setup out of like that 43 area, that'll be nice. All right. Yes, back to that 88 area, almost there. Going to retest that 86, 88 area once more. Going to put some Ray Charles on. All right. Let's go. 477 incoming. All right, Max. Let me see. Where's that at? The low? Certainly possible. It's definitely possible. And here comes the target. So if I'd have just followed what I was expecting there, never would have got stopped. Well, at least until now. We're just waiting. Not much to do here. You got your work done learning and watched 2 months of reversals, took overlapping gaps, normal fair value gaps. Oh, let's go. Nice job, Lassie. I might be asking for punishment here, but we might. Look for a re-entry here. ES back 93s, 94s. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's see here. How big is this gap? That's not very big. I was thinking short, and then I changed my mind. Womp womp. Oh, the 1 minute never even closed above. I'm so stupid. And the 1 minute never even closed above. Oh, gosh. Why did I do that? I didn't even see that. Stop will be to break even here. Assuming the 1 minute can close above. Even if it doesn't. "15 seconds. All right, there's the close above. Still might stop me. I mean, break even's just up here at 72. There's break even. Come on, go. Give me the next imbalance up there. Come on. Give me the next imbalance. Elvis is alive. Maybe. Maybe. What's his name, Max? Let's look it up. Yeah, let's see. I tend to agree. If we get wrecked here, I might... I may still participate short here. I was thinking about just looking for a cheap short on this pushback up. And then, I don't know, change my mind. All right, we're going to try it. I'm going to stop to break even at the low. Really want to see it kind of expand there. Actually, I might go stop to break even at the body. That would be now. Now. Since it's just a re-entry. All right. It got me. Probably should have just not moved the stop. I don't know. Annoying. Oh, I'll check it out there, Lassie. You have to post it in the Discord though. It won't let you post the link here. You know what this is going to do. It's just going to manipulate until it finally goes lower. Look at that thing. Interesting. High or low there. Wow. Oh, I didn't even see. Oh. Look at that thing go. What is that? Try just taking the 5 points. Yeah, Bob, probably makes sense, right? Would probably make sense. Wow. It's just 50 points in 2 minutes. Just 50 points in 2 minutes. That's all. I'm going to get in here. Why not? I mean, this momentum, right? I might have should have took that just 10 points there. Yeah, I think we can push into even higher than the 620s with this momentum. I guess that was only like 8. Still think it can go higher here. I want to see it close above 610 though, ideally. Like that. Come on, one more push. Stay above there. I'm going to go ahead and go break even here. Might get stopped. Come on. I just talked about taking the 10 points, and then I didn't do it. I mean, I think that was like 15. I didn't even take it. 13. There you go. Pester Bob. Yeah, I've seen that, Max, I think. Jamie, nice. He just tilted? Did he, Top X? What was tilted on him? Was he short there or what? Initial balance and point of control. Makes sense. Let's go, Coper. Good luck with that. He was short and bragging. And then we have this massive rip. I want to see a test of 95. I'll re-enter. Full port? Do we full port here? Full port it is. It's not really a full port, but okay. I'm not moving the take profit this time. We'll just take it up there at the 30s. And I'll close it if it gets close and doesn't come in like stalls. There we go. Hey, I think we got back to green. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know what the Fed said, Topex. I have no idea. He must have said something though. I don't know. Is he speaking yet? I thought he was speaking at like 12:15. No, do you need some sunscreen? Yeah, I don't think the white in the background helps. He's all white in the background. Yeah, John, mine does that too. Excuse me. Thanks, Market Frog. Thanks, Fred. Thanks, Predator. Worked out okay for me this time because it closed me out almost immediately. Oh, that's good. I've not noticed any issues with the Replicanto copier yet. So, what's up, Kellyanne? How you doing? What up, King Kong? Boom, 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 boom. Kellyanne, how'd you do this morning? I heard you took a short. Someone told me you took a nice short, so I'm assuming that you made money if you shorted. I, on the other hand, Kelly, did not make money as I took a long, and I got stopped. We were 13 points in the green, looking for 20, and we got stopped down here. As you can see, I got stopped out for 10 points here. And were we correct? Were we correct? Well, it's an unfortunate thing in trading, right? You can be right and still lose money. Too tight of a stop. Thanks, Tech. 100 point on your milestone. Let's go. Oh, 100 in profit. You got a nice short, a loss long, and another nice long. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I was right. It literally, you know, as Nutty likes to say, shot in the tick. I mean, 3.5 points below our stop. And then the problem is on the other accounts, it almost got my break even. My auto trigger to break even's 15 points. I was a little higher on the other accounts on my entry. And so got stop break even. It is what it is. Yeah, that's right, Trev. Yeah, it's hard to trade and stream. I agree, but like it's something you'll get more and more comfortable with the more you do it. I know you say you don't want to do it very much, but it's something you'll get more and more comfortable with. The criticism. I mean, it's pretty chill over here in my stream. Not too many people criticize me. If they did, I'd just tell them to go pound sand anyway. But that's just the type of person I am. It doesn't bother me. But if they did, I wouldn't care. $672. Why did I mark this out? I don't know why. I have no idea why I marked that out. I think that was like the push up, the target on the push up. Yes, pushing back above the 08s here, approaching the VWAP at the same time. If you have a 67% win rate, you're losing the rest. Yeah, that's true. You just want to give away some stuff. Me too, King Kong. I don't know. We just lost our connection. He said he's got FOMO. Delete the connection. Kill the connection. He's got FOMO. Kill it. What did Jay say that one day when he lost connection? He was like, Fast Track has hacked my server. They've hacked my server and disconnected me from the platform. Oh. Come on. Reconnect, guy. What are you doing? No chance on the investment rocket ship candles? Yeah. It says it's reconnecting. I don't know. I lose DX feed more than I lose Rhythmic at this point. I don't know why DX feed keeps disconnecting. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, that's true. It says connection timeout. So let me try to reconnect manually here. This is profit trade, Zach. Yeah, Trev. I mean, people who do, some people do that. I mean, like, I don't mind people posting their opinions. I mean, like, sometimes I'm short, they're long, whatever. I hope we all win. I can go over here to this one. Take Private Trader is still connected until this connects. Jay was trying Hawk Tua on a candle this morning, was he? He was trying to spit on that thing and get it going. Yeah, Volatility has that little thing where you can type into his chat and it makes that noise. Exactly, Pine Tree. Yeah, if you post your opinion, I don't care. Like, we're gonna see things differently, right? That's just how it is. That's how trading is. Trading different strategies. You're gonna see it differently than I am, and vice versa. Nothing wrong with that. All right, it finally reconnected. Nice little VWAP bounce there. Yeah, it's DX feed as well, yeah. %of the time you end with a question mark because I don't know. Yeah, me too. I don't know either. I tell you guys, I'm an idiot. There's the 90s. We're also in the macro. Where are we going? It looks like it's going to probably go into the 50s. I don't know, though. If we get a retest of VWAP from here, I might participate. I will participate here. Stop loss will be here. How much is that? Whoa, $500. Yeah, I can't stomach that. So I have to go pivot. Probably doesn't come back to the VWAP at this point. That break above and retest was right there. I don't think we had a chance to get in from there. That's what makes Mall Keats. I don't know what that is, Market Frog. Market Frog, are you the one that's in there doing that all the time? Or is that Trading for Science? Over there in, markets. The Hawk Tua sound. Let me put this back on here. Yeah. I don't want to just jump in here. Still no trades over here on these other accounts. Probably just going to lock these up, break even. I mean, we're up $4 on these Tradefies, guys. We're locking that in, bud. We're locking that green in. We're up $15 on this one account. I don't know how, but we are, baby. We're locking it in. Yeah, what is he trading with you, Profit, though? Is he trading on a different platform? I can't do it. I don't know. I just can't. Do I just buy the first red candle here? I mean, is that insane? I do kind of think it is. Do we buy the first red candle and just put the stop at the bottom? Clearly, that would have been the play. Buy at the highs. I do think a pop into, like, you know, the 10s makes sense, but we could retest this area first. I do think a nice push into the 05s, the 10s, makes a lot of sense here. Above these 700s here, I will move my stop to break even. Because if we pop the 700s, I want it to hit my target before it comes back. So kind of back above that wick, I'm going to go ahead and move the stop up. If we can get there. I don't really want it to pull back here, to be honest, but it's unfortunate. It's what happens when you jump in early, though. You don't always get what you want, right? Let's see. All right, now break even. Now I definitely don't want to see it come back before it hits my target. One tick away from the 700, but I'm moving the stop. Move the stop there, the stone cold break even. I want to see acceleration here. Could really try to target the 10s, but... And, of course, it would stop me out and then probably go. There we go. And there's my target if I not move my stop. That's okay. Is what it is. Yeah, Rob, this is crazy. Up 1K left. Let's go. 7-11 makes sense. And ES is now testing the 22 there. So I had the right idea there. Just not a great entry. $733 is the target. Yeah, I mean, I actually think we're going back for the opening high. I think 756 is where we're headed. Maybe even 763. I think we're headed back up here. Just because of the higher low, and like it just doesn't seem like we want to come back down yet. So, and if we get above 796, we get above 800, then that data high to me is the draw, which sounds crazy after being down here in the fours, you know, 400 points up from there, but I think that's completely reasonable. Yeah, we'll see. Hit the daily loss limit on 2 of the MFF. Yeah, it's tough to do, right? Opens at 53. Yeah. I just manually marked it out. Close enough. If we get a pull back into the 95s, 90 area, I might jump back in long here. There's 90. Let's see how it reacts here. The only thing about this trade is ES is at a very, very key level. All right, I'm going to try it. Why not? 10 points. Loses the 90, then I probably just get auto stopped. And that's okay. We know this is high risk for sure. And stopped almost. Almost. No, not quite. Probably should move the stop lower, but I'm not willing to. Perfect W formation. Up 990. Let's go, Coper. See if the ES wants to test the VWAP. Yeah, Zach, I done tried it twice. That thing's stupid. It's getting on my nerves. Might as well just leave it off, to be honest. Might just delete it and reinstall it. That might be the play. Yeah, I was thinking I should have moved my stop below this 50 or the 20. What is that, the 9? But did not. Try it again. Do we try it again? I don't know. Maybe the next bounce off the 9. I don't know, though. We'll see. There's top of the hour. All right, we'll try it one more time. Why not? Just asking for punishment here. But now, you know what? I should have waited. Now that I'm thinking about this, I probably should have waited for this to close above 95, but that's okay. 94, 95 area. Still might. And I think we can get a push into like the 15s. I don't know. What do you guys think? 20 points? Seem unreasonable? I don't think it's too unreasonable. 66 is the next buy level. We'll see. Yeah, I did that, Zach, like 4 times already. I don't know why it's not working. So I don't know why, but I'm going to move stop to break even at 705s. All right, I want to see acceleration now. I mean, that's not acceleration. Come on, guys. Stops break even. This might be another one of those where I'm like, I should have just taken the 10 points. I mean, how many times have I had 10 points today and didn't take it and got stop break even? Quite a bit. Needs to push back up and run that wick. Of course. 70 lost 31. Let's go. Oh, goodness. I guess I should just be taking these standard targets. I mean, I had 10 points there. It's probably what we should be doing. It's not a good sign that it didn't make a new high there. Really should have. They just couldn't do it. Pull them back here, 90. Look for a little sweep lower here. I'll jump back in one more time. Yes, testing the VWAP. I'm going to try a little cheap long here. I'm going 2 contracts here too. And I'm just taking 10 points. Not going to look for anything crazy. Let's get back into the 90. And just might get wrecked. Let's see. ES at the VWAP. Want to see ES hold the VWAP. Push us back up here. I actually take one at 88 if we can get it. Come on, give us the push. I think stop to break even, probably 86. If we can get there. So. And. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I know it can do it. Come on, you can do it. You want it. I don't know, guys. I said 86. What did I do it at? 85.75. I tried it. All right, what time is it? It's all right. It's 12 o'clock here. We got 5 more minutes on this macro. I do think it goes here, but we'll see what happens. I will we'll wait and try to find another spot. Being kind of aggressive here, down 130 on this account, so I mean, this is kind of a short area. It could potentially be a short area. We don't want to we're being over aggressively there for the longs, but this could be a short area for sure. We'll see how price reacts to this gap here. Are we going higher, or do we make the move lower? Only time will tell. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Don't forget, Bulenox 91% off does end in 2 days from now. They also have 84% off of the option 2 account. Are we going to get a reaction off the VWAP? 80% off APEX. 1 day pass, $85 lifetime activation still going on. 40% off Trader. Profit, or what is it? Take Profit Trader. I think it's 35% off Tradeify on the direct to fundeds. Profit Trade still has their sale going on as well. And My Funded Futures, I think it's 10% off the milestone account. Oh, what happened? My screen went white. And also got a link for Tick if you guys want to sign up for Tick Trader. What happened there? My screen just went crazy. Doing okay, Wayne. Doing okay. Could short the retest of the VWAP there. I guess that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it is Trade of 8 Tick T. I've got it. I've got the Tick 100K account. We did not, what are we up on that one? Like $240 or something, $230. I mean, if we do close below this with decent momentum, get through this pivot, I'm going to take the long and just try to cover before this next imbalance. I think 630 might be a little bounce zone. So, what up, Black Beauty? How you doing today? I'm assuming you're green. 1209. This will probably be my last trade. ES holding below the VWAP for now, too. Let's see if it stays there. All right, let's see if it'll sell. I want to see the ES kind of test that 08 area. I want to see us get a little nice boner candle down on this account too. Are we moving? $50s here. If we get below the 40s here, I think we get a little waterfall down. Let's see. Or below into the 40s. There we go. There's the 08s. Unfortunately. I'm going to give this a little more room, and I'm going to DCA in here. I think we at least make it to here. That's where I'm going to put my break even at. But might get wrecked on this. Let's see. Should have probably DCA'd a little higher, but that's all right. Oh, man, what account am I on? I'm going to get stopped here, guys, probably. I forgot this account has a daily loss limit of $500. So if we get above the 65s, this will probably stop me out. I probably should have made sure I DCA'd up here, not down here. Actually, let me just take one off. Let's do this. just for these purposes here. We're going to take one off at the 33s. Because we don't know that it's going to go any lower than that. Darn it. So take one off there. Oh, okay, boom. There we go. So end up working out. That'll work. All right, we'll lock that one down for the day. Finally, we're up $200 on it. So that could have been bad. I didn't think about that daily loss limit thing they have on these accounts. Is there a prop firm where I can trade options? There is Knowledge Hub. I thought Tradeify is considering adding options. I don't know if they did yet, but I did hear them say they were thinking of adding options as well. So, but I don't know that they did yet. Anybody know of any other props that have options available? Music, I'm being so careful with mine. I've got one, and I'm like, just being very, very careful with it. My goal is to get 3. My Funded Futures is also thinking about bringing that along, Kellyanne. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't trade options myself, but yeah, I don't know, Music. Like it's something about those accounts that make them very difficult. I think most people say that the take profit trader accounts are the hardest to kind of maintain and keep. So I don't know why that is. I guess because the daily loss limit kills the account. You probably, once you get close to it, you either don't stop or, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm sticking to the NQ2 futures trading with Kellyanne. I did trade the ES today. I mean, we did end up taking a win, but look at the fees. I had to take like 6 or 7 trades to get this account back green on ES. Way too many. I'm only supposed to be taking 1 or 2. But, you have to trade micros. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just so difficult for me to do that. So, yeah, the pro account is trailing exactly in the yeah, that's exactly right, Alex. So, you have to give them a short leash for sure. Arctic Funding, you can trade anything. Interesting. So we are finishing positive on Bulenox, positive on Profit Trade, 185. My Funded Futures, I think, what did we end up? $50. So 3 of the 6 funded accounts, these 2 are both up. That one's green now. This one's green now. So actually, yeah, we're actually green everywhere on these accounts now, which is nice. We did take that $200 loss, but I was able to kind of scalp them back to green. And then these 27 accounts, break even, took the 1 trade, was up 13 points. Got stopped out. Didn't find another spot where I felt comfortable enough to take a trade on 27 accounts at once. So didn't take another trade. That's it. I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. There's no reason that today's price action is not indicative of something that I'm going to be successful in. So that being said, I don't want to sit here all day and stare at it. I'd rather just go ahead and walk away with what I got, lock it down. Oh yeah, one more thing. For complete transparency, so you guys know, we are down $1,000, $1,396 on 2 evals from Topstep. We are down $1,000 on 2 other evals, and then we are up $1,500 on 2 Topstep evals. So that's kind of how those went. Down on 4, up on 2. So, but yeah, Mia, that's what I was saying. Like, I mean, I got these on Replicanto. I'm not trying to take something that's mid. We need to take something that makes a lot of sense. So found one spot earlier. Like I said, we were up $13. The goal's 20. Or we up 13 points. The goal's 20. So, but if you guys do want to support the channel, we've got all the links down below. Use the coupon codes to help support the channel. We do appreciate it. That's why we're able to live stream every day for you guys. And we'll be back live tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you.